Hey there, Tim and Eric, I'm back at you. So I've been using this setup for a little while now. I carry that one on the SC45 on my belt, and then when I need a little more firepower, I grab this bag. I wanted to show it to you. Let's get into it. Today I'm at my work at my lunch hour. I wanted to show you this bag I got. This is a kind of a crossbody bag. A decent tool bag. It's very affordable. I wanted to share that with you. So this bag is a sling bag, and show you the back of it. You can adjust the sling to the left or right. It's got a hook right here and a hook right here, and a removable shoulder strap. I guess you could pull it off like this and put it back on if you wanted to just carry without it. I wouldn't see why you would do that. It also has a clip you can hang it on stuff. So you hook it on here and you hook that up on something here, which is pretty cool. So I'll kind of show you what I have in here. It's a weight, it's about 9 pounds, which isn't too bad right now with everything in it. So I have a vice grip here. A lot of this is supplied by my work. I got some bits, and in here with the tiny pliers, and on the other side, put this back in here. And on the other side, I have a non-contact tester, little pair of Work Pro snips. I have a razor pocket knife. This is a strap for the flashlight, and I put it in there and put the strap on my head. I kind of do it hands-free. A couple Sharpies. It's got a tape loop, and I added this earplug container as well. Also have keys for my lockout, tag out stuff on there. In here, got this top one. You can see I already named it. I have this little Weehaw set. I just did a deal about that. I actually decided to bring these to work. It's already been borrowed twice, and so that's pretty much all I keep in there right now. And then here, you have to undo this clip here, and then this one has a zipper. Unzip that. Right now I have some lockout, tag out stuff in there, and I have a 1000-volt Wise Pro screwdriver and a bunch of lockout, tag out stuff here I use at work. Figured I'd make this video on my lunch hour and make use of my time rather than just sitting there. And try to do that one-handed. And then here, you can see it's kind of sitting upright by itself. So I haven't really had an issue with that at all. So the main portion of this bag, I think this bag was like $30 or something. The brand name on this, I'll put the brand name up on the deal. Got this on Amazon. I think it was like 35 bucks or something. So it's very affordable, especially if your maintenance guys is just starting out. I'm not going to take everything out, but I have basically a set of doils, multi-use pliers, and I got a adjustable wrench back there. There is loops back here, so I have in the loop, and then there's pockets down here in the bottom. So I actually have an 11-in-1 screwdriver over here in the pocket and the loop. I have these pair of channel locks, a pair of Wise Pro needle nose, another adjustable wrench. I have this DeWalt 8-volt driver and a flashlight. Pretty self-explanatory. And then I have a fuse puller And don't use that all the time. And then this one actually has a pocket that goes down pretty far. I have a battery and a couple clamps for my meter. And this is a full-size meter. This is the Fluke 376 FC. Fluke 376 SC, and has a magnet on the back. And this is a big meter, and it actually fits down in here really well with room to spare on top, which is pretty cool. So you can pretty much put any kind of meter in there, and then I just keep a bunch of zip ties bundled up, and all that fits in there really, really well. Just a nice bag. The zippers on both sides. The zippers seem to be, I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and let me see, I already put my nickname on it, and it's not that, I wouldn't say it was the quality of a Vito bag if you're comparing it to that, but I think it's a pretty decent bag. I'll put some footage of this on Amazon. I said I think it was like 35 bucks or something like that. Decent handle on top, and like I said, it's about, the way I have it loaded up right now, it's about 9 pounds. The nice thing about this is you can put this on your body, and it works out really, really well. You can see I'm kind of got it adjusted to me. Just kind of put it on there, carry it like that. Have to go up on the roof pretty regular here at work, and one of the ladders is like 30 feet, the other one's like 20 something. And straight up, they do have cages on them, which makes it difficult to, if you have a tool belt that sticks out far over here on the sides, it kind of gets caught in the, halfway up in the ladder. So I really like this fact that I can do it like this, or I can do it like this if I'm working on something, got my hands out, deal that, and I can do it over here. And then if I wanted to, I don't have to do too much. I can reach here, do my testing, and then just stick my meter back in there, which is pretty cool. Kind of semi hands-free for a little bit, which is pretty cool. I've been kind of playing with the contents a little bit and make sure like what's in there, but I really like this bag. It's decent. Like I said, it's very affordable, and it seems to be very, very well made, and especially for the price. We've got all kinds of stuff here. We've got my most used stuff here on the side. There's even little extra pockets here. There's 2 layers of pockets. There's one here and then one up here. So I think it's like that on the other side. No, it's just full ones on the other side. So what's the nice thing about this bag too is if you want to, you don't want to put it across your body like this. Carry it like that. If you don't want to do that, you can actually take it and just sling it over the back. A bag. The building I work at is about 86,000 square feet, something like that. So I like to have the stuff kind of, try to carry as much as I can, as light as I can. But having a sling bag like this makes it a whole lot easier. I've had backpacks and stuff like that here before, but it sure makes it easier to carry stuff with a bag like this. And it's fairly comfortable on one shoulder, even though it's about 9 pounds. So it's not too bad. You can see that. And you kind of sling it over the other shoulder as well. And you can take this switch the, you want to fling it over the other shoulder. You just take this and put it over here. This is pretty nice. So as you saw on the thumbnail, I've been using this part of the SC45, and I'll just kind of run through real quick and show you what I have in here. I've been using this at my day job and in conjunction with the other bag. And this is probably half as heavy. I need to weigh it, but I think it's half as heavy. It's probably like 4.5, 5 pounds. It's pretty heavy, but I have basically everything I need to do a lot of normal stuff at my day job. I have everything I need to do for my normal day job. So I have an Impact 11-in-1. I have the Klein Tools forged wire strippers. I love those. I have some flush cut. These are wire strippers as well, but I mainly got them for the flush cut. Those are from Kaiweets. A 14-in-1 from Milwaukee. That one's really good. We have a handle with a bit on here. I use a bunch of different bits, so I've got a Malco bit on there. I don't use that real often, but when I need it, it's there. And I kind of stuck this on the front. This is my Klein pliers, and I stick it in the same deal. The only bad thing is you usually have to put the pliers in first. So if you take pliers out, you have to kind of take the adjustable wrench, but not a big deal. In my normal daily stuff, I got a Klein quad lock or quad bit. I got a screwdriver for controls, because a lot of times this little lever right here, this little ledge, it won't fit into the connectors and stuff for controls on chillers and stuff. And then I have a small crescent wrench. I have a pair of Knipex pliers, and I have some small wire strippers. These actually go down really small signal wires, so I use those. And then I have the Harbor Freight. This is from the first little set, and this thing's fantastic. I keep this in there. This is the one on 1/4-inch sockets, and of course this one turns and bends and all that kind of good stuff. So I keep that in there. And then I have another one. This one's from Crom. I think that's where it's from. And this is the Hex Gear 1/4-inch. And this thing's, if you have to get into a small area, this works really well. And but it has a little extension. So that's pretty much it. Oh, there's a Sharpie in there too. So I carry that in conjunction with the other bag. I really like them. I hope that helps somebody. If you're getting good value out of my channel, I appreciate it if you go down there, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and you get notified when I post a new video or go live. This is Tim and they are tuning back at you.
I'll be back.